applied for the position at Halifax Grammar School 7 years ago now. It was an exciting opportunity to come east and to a school like Grammar and to live in the east.
I mean, I have my own stereotype about what a prairie boy is, and he doesn't fit that stereotype. So
my first impressions were this is a very reserved, somewhat shy, polite.
Singularly without pretension. He was a genuine soul that was most interested in making a great school.
But once you got to know him, as we met with him fairly regularly, certainly the administration got to know him quite well, you saw a very different side of him. He's got an encyclopedic memory of pop culture.
I'll miss the retelling of Seinfeld episodes.
And just a great sense of humor. I mean, there's been a few times where we've had some just great belly laughs, where we've left the conversation sore from laughing.
There's one thing that really sticks out in my mind, and that's Blayne walking down the prep hallway with this sea of very small bodies.
And it'd be like we have our own little superstar, and all the kids would be like, Mr. Addley, Mr. Addley, Mr. Addley.
The picture of him kind of shaking them off like crabs clutching to him. But he really did make an effort to communicate with them.
He always says hi to me. Yeah, and he's a kid. Yeah.
When I came to the school, we had one music class. We didn't have a music room. It took place on the stage. We had one music teacher. We've built and constructed a new performing arts studio music room. We've definitely grown the visual arts in our art program. I'm proud of that. We added media arts 2 years ago, and so I think the evolution of the arts programming at Halifax Grammar School has been exceptional, and it's important because it is good education. It's also something the other schools don't do and really can't do the way we can do it.
Over the last 7 years, big changes in the school would be a greater sense of community. I think he's brought us together in many ways.
It's perhaps the funniest one, but again, it again demonstrates how important it is to have a sense of community, a sense of one, a sense of pride. And that was a number of years ago when we introduced the Griffin mascot, and we unveiled it at an assembly. And I mean, the kids just went wild. And
we got our mojo back. There's a sense that HGS found its spirit again, and there's a real sense of excitement about not just who we are and what we do now, but what's to come.
It's been a dream for many years that we would move to one campus for a lot of people.
the plan to have this project completed within 2 years' time so that we can bring our schools together in a single campus is very, very exciting. And quite frankly, I think it will happen.
That takes a lot of confidence in the future and a lot of forward thinking to act now for some farther distant goal.
And I think that'll probably happen under Mr. Laffley's watch. It's happening because of Blayne.
And he deserves a great deal of credit for helping us to dream big and feel confident about dreaming big.
I suspect in 5 years' time we will have an exceptional school. We will be known as the best liberal arts school in Atlantic Canada, without question. Education is very much a collaborative process, and you get to know the kids very well, and your fellow teachers and faculty, and so yes, I will miss these people a great deal. Usually you're just graduating one class a year, and so you're saying goodbye to the 35 to 50 students. When you change schools, you say goodbye to everyone, That's difficult. I will miss that.
Goodbye, Mr. Addley. Goodbye, Mr. Addley. Thank you, Mr. Addley. Bye, Mr. Addley. Good luck, Mr. Addley. We'll miss you, Mr. Addley.
Goodbye.